raids. Not only do they take villagers' houses in Minecraft, but they're also a type of map in Tower Heroes. Raid maps are basically maps that are the banes of everybody's existence, and probably yours too. See, there's this little thing called building. It's in Tower Heroes, and not a lot of people know how to actually build. So we're going to be teaching you that. However, if I don't mean to, like, promote my own channel and stuff, but like I actually do have a pretty good video of kind of all like the stats and stuff of buildings that are in the top right hand corner right now. So before watching this video, I would watch that, then come back to this video. Alright, cool, you're back. It's probably weird that you didn't go to the video, right? Yeah. So basically, the one thing that is so important to building are fences. I'm just gonna lower that volume really quick because music's pretty loud. But yeah, basically the one thing that's very important is fences. Basically, they kind of just block the enemy's path. However, there's one thing that you need to know, and I see too many people doing it, and it's actually making me annoyed. Fences are not barricades! What I mean by that is that, hold on, there's quick time lapse really quick. There we go. That's probably good enough. So basically, as you can see, I made a little bit of a, let me just upgrade these actually really quick so that they don't all immediately, go. But basically, see how these are all kind of like barricades, kind of? Like, there's like if you summoned a slime or something, right? And it came through. Basically, it would find the shortest path through this, which would be destroying this, destroying all these. And while it does, it is kind of well, it's kind of effective. It's not. Basically, what you actually want to do is imagine like a path, right? Like a path, but you have to make it the shortest path. So let's actually just sell everything here really quick. Okay, so basically you want to make a path with the fences. So like, let's say that you want to make this path, right? That you want one going down here, and then taking a right, or I guess left, and then going up, going to the right, going up, and going to the right. While this isn't the shortest path, you could still do it, and you just need to kind of outline it with fences. So like if I did this, this would be the path, and the enemies would take it if they are the right level. Basically, all enemies have different levels kind of for fences. Like slimes, you only need level 1 fences, but as you can see, they will be taking the path, as you can see. And yeah, you can also place heroes through fences, so you don't really have to worry about that. And another thing is that you don't need corners, because they will go through this path neither if there's corners or if there's not. But don't do that, because that will make it a shorter path for the enemies. Yeah, you want to make sure that, like, you can get rid of the corners, but as long as they're, like, not necessary, like these aren't really necessary. Yeah, I've basically gotten rid of all the corners that we don't really need. Now, quick time lapse, right, really quick, but this is the shortest path that you would want to do. Now, obviously, I meant the longest path. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, basically, there's like on the wiki, you can see like like the optimal fence placement and stuff. Like here's like a picture of where you put the fences from the wiki. But basically, as you can see, like if we summoned a slime and we looked at where its path would be, it would be following this whole thing right here. So yeah, basically. But then if there was something like a slime king, maybe. Whoops, no, king. There we go. If it was something like a slime king, though, it would still take the path. Oh yeah, 'cause waves and stuff. Like it depends. Like the waves more. So it's like wave 1 in Sandbox always. So this doesn't really matter. But yeah, basically that's fencing in a nutshell. You basically just want to make the longest path possible and upgrading the fences at the same time. Now there are these other things over here, which is spikes, which, I mean, they just do damage and then they have a cooldown. These things, I really don't know what these things do. They're just towers that you can put heroes on. They're invincible, but if you put it like on the path, like right there, or something, you're like, oh haha, they can never get through. Well, they're just gonna go through it. I really don't know what they're for, honestly. I really don't know. But then we got Lampy. Lampy is the best, alright? He's always just chilling. He just gives light, which is really only useful on Grand Garage. But, you know, he's just there. He's happy. You can also put him as a barricade, too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know why you would do that, but you can. They'll probably die immediately, but I mean, you can. But yeah, I hope this clears a lot of confusion about fencing, though, because some people definitely need help fencing. And this is kind of just like a brief kind of tutorial on like how to fence. Oh, also, yeah, one very important thing. If you place fences mid-wave, the enemies that like were spawned before you placed those fences will continue on the path. So I'm just gonna speed this up really quick. Speed enemies. So it goes a little bit faster. But basically, as you can see, the path is still like that. So instead of taking this longer path and going around there, he will straight up just go and just go right through it. So that's why you want to make sure that you spend the waves that they give you to fencing, because, I mean, otherwise it's going to be grim consequences. But like, let's say that you did put fences here in time. What the? Oh, actually, no. Hold up, I was wrong about that. Apparently they will not go through the tower. I guess it was just a glitch or something. But yeah, they will go around it. So they'll have to break through it. So yeah. I never actually knew that. So I guess they're kind of like things get enemies on the other path. I don't really know, but yeah, I guess they just go through them if they have to. Yeah. Oh, and I guess, I mean, if you're new, you probably don't know what, raid maps are either. Oh yeah, also, this is actually also really cool too. A very helpful raid map tip. Once the boss comes out and no more enemies are coming out, you can sell all the fences, and the enemies will still take the path, because the path won't change no matter what. No matter if there was a maxed fence there, if there was barricade or whatever. Just let me throw those loud. It doesn't matter, but yeah, that's a lot of mana saved. Now back to what I was talking about. If you're new, you probably don't even know what raid maps are. So basically, raid maps are maps where the enemies just kind of don't care about the path. Basically, they try to find the shortest path to the exit, which is why fencing is important. Like this guy will go straight. Like he already found the most the fastest path to the exit, which is that, which he will take. I don't know why he's backwards. These enemies are glitched. I don't know why. But yeah, certain maps are raid maps. Some aren't. You can tell because it literally says raid map. Um, and please just do raid maps with a group of people. It doesn't matter. Just do not ever do raid maps solo because you will lose. Trust me, you will lose unless there's like some tutorial found or something that like 100% of the time works. Usually they're based on luck, but you know. Yeah, raid maps or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you have any more questions about like fencing or stuff like that, just leave a comment. I'll probably respond to it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time, and toodles, everybody.